And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is the Forex Trading Course 101. Remember, everybody, trading is a learnable skill. If you've been buying AUD CAD yesterday, right? Trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars. The MST, right? Sounds like a bad syndrome, but it's really not. Pillar number 1 is the market, pillar number 2 is the strategy, and pillar number 3 is the big one, it's called the trader. Why pillar number 3 is the big one, everybody? Because many times we choose not to listen, right? We choose not to listen. We learn about the market with this basic module, beginner module, intermediate module, but we choose not to listen. And everybody, you can, not a problem, right? We've all been there. Everybody, you can follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/c/FXFreedomFX. Somebody sent me an email, what about the handle, the YouTube handle? I need to check about what is this about. Remember, you are going to graduate from this course when, number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, you have your strategy in place, you understand why you win, why you lose. Number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can make an educated prediction. Then yes, I'm buying and stop me out. I know I lose, but I enter according to my strategy. Allah says, hello everyone, hello Allah, how are you? Everybody, remember, if your way is not working, why don't you try ours? Also remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. And for questions and homeworks, everybody, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can follow me on TradingView, where I was not active for the last 6 months, maybe next year. Okay, everybody, I'm sorry I don't have that much time. Okay, long, short, sideways, what are we going to do, everybody? Forex Trading Week Part 3. Oh, before we start, everybody, tomorrow, so Black Friday is on, everybody, okay? Tomorrow we are going to have the meeting, I'm not sure where is the picture, okay? So Black Friday, you can have 50% off on the Forex Course 101, 50% off of the Forex Course 202, okay, 50% off of the Forex Freedom weekly trading plan and the daily trading desk if you want. And we're going to talk about this tomorrow, everybody. In the meantime, everybody, as Dance is saying, I entered according to my strategy, which is super okay. Okay, now everybody, if you are going to, so there is no right or wrong, agreed? Talking about strategies, there is no right or wrong, okay? But if you lose, everybody, 50% of the time on the same setup, okay? So strategy, so this is for you, Dancy, and everybody else. Yeah, same time. Please connect on hello Julius, please connect on Skype, everybody. So this is for Dancy and the other advanced traders, okay? For advanced traders, for advanced traders of the Forex Course 101, if you see that your strategy setup is losing 50% of the time, in 50 samples, okay, change / improve your strategy. Okay, everybody, golden nugget for the advanced traders. Then he said, yes, I'm buying and stops me out. I know why I lost, but I entered according to the strategy. Okay, so obeying the strategy rules, it's part of the skill. Okay, now talking about the business, talking about how to make money, this is for the advanced traders of the Forex course 101. If you see that your strategy setup is losing 50% of the time in 50 samples, change, improve your strategy. Okay, if you are going to do 50 trades like this, everybody, okay, and if you are going to lose, improve your strategy. Make sense? Okay, everybody, type in the chat the currency pair that you want to check and trade. First comes first is served. Okay, everybody. So Dancy says, Dancy, there is no right or wrong. Euro GBP out. There is no right or wrong. But Dancy said, okay, I know why I'm losing. Right? So we talked about yesterday specifically about AUD CAD, and we said, okay, we are going to go short. Fibonacci is in a retracement, extension must come, and market hit past resistance. It should start to reverse, and the market, this is not going to, everybody, we are not that arrogant, you know, we are, but not that much. We are not that arrogant to tell you, oh, this is always going to happen. Fair enough, but this is how this market works. This is going to happen 7 times out of 10. Okay? 7 times out of 10, this is what is going to happen. Hedge fund trader Julius, it's fired up. Euro AUD short. Everybody, Euro AUD short. And what we're trying to implement, crowns with the probabilistic thinking. Okay, as always, the intermediate chart, everybody, is the daily. Okay, hedge fund trader Julius, why would you short Euro AUD? Indicators out, everybody. We didn't learn about indicators yet. There is no right or wrong, everybody. Type in the chat. Let's make a poll. Who wants to buy Euro AUD and who wants to short Euro AUD? Remember, you have, as an advanced trader in the Forex course 101, you have 2 questions to ask every single day. So, probabilistic thinking, okay, you have 2 questions to ask on a demo account. First, number 1, what is the trade for the day, long or short? Okay. Number 2, what is the trade for the week, long or short? Boss, what is long or short? Long means buy, short means sell, everybody. Yes, you can choose the 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, everybody, not a problem. Some of you are scalpers, some of you are day traders, some of you are swing traders. But you've seen yesterday, AUD CAD, if you are not fast enough, you are going to lose. Okay? Yes, it's all a learnable skill. Okay? Some of you think that, oh, I'm a day trader. Day traders work on 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart. You need to be quick, everybody. Make sense? Hedge fund trader Julius, why do you want to sell Euro AUD? There is no right or wrong. Hedge fund trader Dancy, what about Euro AUD? Do you want to buy? Do you want to sell? Hedge fund trader Ala, do you want to buy? Do you want to sell Euro AUD? Everybody, this is for the advanced traders of the Forex course 101. Okay, if you've paid attention to the market today, it was all about USD strength and it was all about AUD weakness. Okay, so this was for today. And remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Probabilistic thinking, right? This is the daily chart, monthly. Monthly chart. Julius, you asked for Euro AUD. What is the monthly chart telling you? Indicators out. Everybody, is the this is from the class, multiple time frames. Is the monthly chart telling you that this market is going to fall? Or is this market telling you that that Euro AUD is going to go up? Sila says, hi, Euro AUD sell, 4 hour, 1 hour. Why? When trade line is broken. Very good, excellent. So Euro AUD 4 hour chart, everybody. Euro AUD 4 hour chart. And this is the from the classes, how to confirm a trend, 25%, 25%, 25%. Talking about highs and lows, everybody, highs and lows. This is the highest high, right? So extension, retracement, extension. Okay. So hedge fund trader Julius wants to short the market. Hedge fund trader Sila wants to short the market. And then she says Euro AUD, we have crown on the weekly. So Sila and Julius, why do you want to short? I'm talking about the market wave, the yellow one. Why do you want to? There is no right or wrong. Some of you are still yelling, oh, this is right, oh, this is wrong. There is no right or wrong. Make sense? Then he had his strategy. He went buying AUD CAD, which is super cool. Here is hedge fund trader Julius and hedge fund trader Sila. They want to sell Euro AUD on the 4 hour chart. Now I'm the student here. You guys are the masters, you know. So I'm asking you, boss, why are we going to short an up market wave? Weekly chart is crown reversal but be reached and waiting for retracement. Let's check. Euro AUD weekly chart. Euro AUD weekly chart. So we have a down Fibonacci still. This would be the Fibonacci of the confirmation. Green goes to green. Okay, out this one, everybody. So market wave from the weekly. You know, this is the lower low, right? Extension, whoops. Extension, retracement, extension, transparency. And talking about up Fibonacci's, I don't have it yet. We're going to use, what is the number low? 1431, 1431, 142. So this is the lower low. Right, and Fibonacci retracement. So this is the contrarian Fibonacci. Edit levels, we're going to change colors. Okay, and still saying weekly chart is crown reverse but waiting for retracement. How do you know? Short but after changing direction. Everybody, there is no right or wrong. How do you know? Okay, Sila, good job. Sila is trying to figure out the market. How do you know that today and next week the market is going to go down? And how do you know that today or next week this market is going to go up? Boss, but I don't know. Use probabilistic thinking. 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. Don't trade from what you think is going to happen. Trade from what you see. Sila says, on daily chart, uptrend trend line is broken. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Sila says, we have here double bottoms, and Sila says, oh, the uptrend, so short-term trend line, and somewhere in here, right? Somewhere in here. Okay. So Sila, yes, but also the downtrend is broken. Make sense, everybody? You are doing great, everybody. Work with me. You are doing great. This is how you learn. 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. Don't trade from what you think is going to happen. Trade from what you see. Remember this quote. Okay, so long equals to buy. Some of you are new to the show. Long buy, and we have here an edit label is going to be short equals to sell, right? So Sila is saying, well, the market broke the uptrend line. Market broke uptrend line. So this is one. Market broke uptrend line, but market also broke downtrend line. So you have one reason to go up, one reason to go down. Not clone, and edit label. Market broke downtrend line too. Downtrend line. Daily has lower low, lower high. Well, if you look at the market wave, you don't have lower low, lower high. Everybody, see? Trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way. What is the correct way, everybody? What is the correct way? Who is stronger, the market wave? Who is stronger, the market wave or the short-term trend? Sila and Julius, do you want me to tell you why are you losing money on the demo account? Hopefully, if you are smart, you know, I have also stubborn traders who don't want to demo trade, and then they are doing what? Right? Go on the demo account first. Sila and Julius, do you want me to explain to you? Not judging, this is a skill. Why are you losing pips and money most of the time? Okay? Yes, please, of course. Of course, right? Okay, so the market wave is up, and our brain is seeing the short-term downtrend, agreed? So the market wave is up, and our brain is seeing a short-term downtrend, agreed? Trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way. We've learned that the market wave is stronger, and we've learned that the market wave is going to tell you what are the relevant highs and lows. Agreed? And again, this guy has something against me. He's coming again. Oh my gosh. You know, he's selling pineapples, but okay, he's a farmer. Okay. Everybody, I'm sorry for the noise that is going to arrive in about a minute. Okay, he's a farmer, he's doing his job, so I'm going to talk to you either way. So trading is a learnable skill. We learned that the market wave is stronger, and we've learned also that the market wave is going to determine what are the relevant highs and lows. Okay, now you've said, some of you said, okay, I'm going to go short when the market breaks the counter trend line or whatever, agreed? So we go here and we go on the 4-hour chart, right? Which is here, and trend line break, trend line break, trend line break. It's going to be something like this, right? So as a price level, let's use 1.5437, 1.5437, 1.5437, 1.5437. Let's color code it differently, and 1.537 something, right? Okay, so this, we're going to color code this in black and here. Okay, so this is going to be your entry, right? When the market breaks this, if the market is going to break the trend line. So I'm going to delete this one, I'm going to delete this one, just for you to see. I'm going to delete this one, and not sure if this is the correct, yeah, maybe. So you are waiting for the 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart for the market to do something like this, agreed? Okay, now when you enter on the 4-hour chart, when you enter, I'm moving this one, when you enter from the 4-hour chart, something like this, right? Okay, so high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, and you are entering somewhere in here. You know, tell me, are you entering in an extension or are you entering in a retracement? If you are going to enter the market when the market breaks the trend line, right? Tell me, are you entering, it could be the 4-hour chart or the 1-hour chart, right? We have 1-hour chart here too. Okay, the 1-hour chart too. So, and here if you want to use crowns, you are going to have something like this and crown, right? Okay, tell me, what if you're going to short the market on Euro AUD, tell me, are you going to enter in an extension or are you going to enter in a retracement? Sira says retracement. Retracement is, okay, very good, excellent. Retracement on what? And this is a critical point for you to understand, everybody, why you are losing money most of the time. Our brain, see everybody, Sira says retracement, Nancy retracement, Julius retracement. Our brain thinks that we are entering retracements, right? Or end of the retracements. I would enter when price goes below low. Okay, so our brain thinks that, oh, I'm here, I'm going to short the market, right? And I'm entering in a retracement. Okay, on the daily. Oh, very good. So same question, everybody, you are entering a retracement of what? Help me out. You can say, okay, I'm going to short the market and this is the end of retracement on the Fibonacci. This is the end of the retracement on the short-term trend, or this is the end of retracement on the market wave. Make sense? Our brain specially thinks, not specially, spatially, spatial intelligence, how we visually interpret information. Our brain thinks that, oh, I'm entering the end of retracement. But the reality is that most of the time, why we lose is because we think. So this is theory, everybody. We think that we are entering end of retracements. Make sense? So if this would be the market wave, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This is the short-term trend, lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high. Okay. Give me a second. So most of you who are still losing, you are entering something like this. Okay, and your brain is thinking, oh, I'm entering really the great time, you know, it's a great place to enter. Okay, most of the time, everybody, if you are still losing, is because most of the time it doesn't really matter. This could be the daily and the 4-hour chart. This could be the 4-hour chart, the violet, and the red is the 15-minute chart. Most of the time, everybody, you are entering trades that are end of extension trades. Does this make sense to you? How many of you can relate to this? You are going to enter the market is going to go down for a few pips, or for maybe an hour or two, and then the market is going to reverse and go against you. Type in the chat me. Yeah, this is me, this is happening to me. Not every time, but most of the time. Most of the time I'm entering in the right direction, but most of the time the market goes my way for a few pips or an hour or two, whatever, and then the market goes against me and I'm in the red. So hedge fund trader Julius and hedge fund trader Dancy and hedge fund trader Sila, if you are still losing more, you are most likely entering not end of retracements. Sila says, me, thanks for being honest. Okay, this is part of the skill. This is the repetition stuff. This is, experience, repetition, and learning how this market works. So what's the lesson today, even though it's Forex Trading Week Part 3? If you are losing most of the time, check the higher time frame. Don't trade just from the red one, which is the 4-hour chart. Check the daily. The daily is the violet one. If you are on the 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, and you are losing most of the time, check the 2-hour chart or the 4-hour chart. Make sense? And we've learned all of this, everybody. So one more time, why we are losing most of the time? Because it looks like that we are entering at the end of retracement, okay? And we are not. We are entering most of the time end of extensions, okay? Just spatially, everybody. Just spatially. So this is the high to low, low to high. Do we agree, everybody? Do we agree that talking about the short-term trend, this is the high of the short-term trend? And no, the circle, it's not the high of the short-term trend. This pair has been given me a problem. It's all part of the skill, everybody. Okay, there is a lot to learn, there is a lot of information. Do we agree that the circle is not the high of the downtrend, the rectangle is the high of the downtrend? Do we agree, everybody? Type yes, type in the chat, yes I agree, type in the chat, no I don't agree. Okay. So if this is the high of the downtrend and this is the low of the downtrend and this is the high of the downtrend, and in here in between on the smaller time frame the market is making lower lows, lower highs, and then retracement, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then again lower lows, lower highs, something like this. And transparency, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now this is spatial intelligence. This is what you're trying to understand. Your end of retracement already happened. Make sense, everybody? If this is the high of the downtrend and this is the low of the downtrend and this is the high of the downtrend, and this was extension, down extension, and then you had a retracement, the end of retracement already happened. Okay? So when you see something like this and the market's pushing down and down and down and it's retracing back and you are going to enter somewhere in here, remember that the retracement, the end of retracement on the pattern has already happened. And this is totally, so good news everybody, you know, this is part of the skill, happens to everybody, make sense? We tend to mix apples with oranges in the beginning. This was the entry of the end of retracement. Okay? Now, if the market goes up in here in reverse, what does this mean? What pattern it's most likely happening? Okay? So how are you going to lose money, everybody? Just an example, because I don't have the crystal ball, right? You're going to wait for this counter trend line break, okay, somewhere in here, and you are going to put your stop loss most likely above this high in here, agreed, shorting the short-term downtrend, and then you are going to say, oh, if I'm going to risk one, I want to make two. You know, 4-hour chart doesn't really matter, you know, and you are going to see then that when the market is, you are going to, number one, you are going to buy exactly at past support. See in here past support. This is another one why you are still losing, everybody. You are going to buy past support, and even if we get lucky and the market goes down in here, we have another past support in here. Make sense? So most likely this trade, according to my humble opinion, is never going to happen. I know I don't have the crystal ball. This is probabilistic thinking, nothing more. Okay, everybody? Boss, so we shouldn't short. No, one more time, there is no right or wrong. I'm not telling you, everybody, these streams are not trading or investment advice. Okay, we are here to learn. I'm not telling you what to do, and I'm not telling you what not to do. We are just trying to understand, you know, hedge fund trader, C-line hedge fund trader, they want to short the market on the 4-hour chart. And now we are talking about, okay, when you short the market, what is really going to happen? Agreed, everybody? And if you short the market on the 4-hour chart, what are you really shorting? Everybody, do you see a crown? Probabilistic thinking wise, do you see a crown? You have still the market wave going up, you have the Fibonacci going up, you have the market might be sideways because of these double bottoms, okay? You have a crown, happened already. There is no right or wrong, everybody. On the 4-hour we have crown on short-term trend. So what is the probabilistic thinking, everybody? How many reasons you have to go long, how many reasons you have to go short? Then see, if you take my quote, 1 + 1 + 1 is 3, don't trade from what you think is going to happen, trade from what you see. Possible trend reversal. Hedge fund trader Julius, hedge fund trader Sila, hedge fund trader Dancy, hedge fund trader Ala, and everybody else. This market has a bigger probability to go up, even if it breaks the trend line, or it has a bigger probability to go down. Type in the chat, what do you think? There is no right or wrong, what do you think? This is the learning part. So 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. 1 + 1 + oops. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. Not 3.5, not 4, not 2. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So, reasons to go long. Reasons to go long and reasons to go, edit label, reasons to go short. Reasons to go short, reasons, plural, edit label. Crown both sides, it is in consideration. Sila, where do you see crown on both sides? I know where Sila is saying. Sila, work with me, okay? Work with me. So, Sila is saying, okay, I have center tip, left tip, center tip, right tip, and I have a crown. This is what Sila is saying, right? Correct, Sila? And then Sila is saying also crown reversal. So, left tip, center tip, right tip, and another crown. Agreed? This is what Sila is saying most likely. If I'm mistaken, please correct me. Tell me, oh no, not this, is the other one, right? So you have something like this, alright? Now, Shola, big probability to go up. Dancy, big probability to go up. See how the story changes, everybody? Sila says yes. Now, Sila, thank you very much for this great example today. We've learned what are crowns and we learned how to use crowns. There is a right way to use crowns, there is the correct way to use crowns, and there is not the correct way to use crowns. We said that crowns and crown reversals are crowns and crown reversals are potential patterns, right? Patterns of potential reversal. So there is a crown reversal. Here you have a crown, right? Maybe on the uptrend or maybe on an up market wave, right? So if you learn well, everybody, and you are seeing something like this, who is going to win? Remember, this market might be also sideways in consolidation, but talking about a crown specifically, you know, this is your crown here, and this is your crown to go down. Everybody, this is what your brain is seeing on the 4-hour chart. What crown is going to win? And again, we are not that arrogant to tell you, oh, always, which crown is going to win 7 times out of 10, everybody? The crown that is pushing down or the crown reversal that is pushing up? Even after the counter trendline break. So, this would be the trend line, right? Freedom, can you repeat please? Yes, sir. Even if the market breaks the black uptrend line, okay, and you have a crown, the red crown is here, and you have a green crown reversal in here, okay, based on the lessons and the knowledge that we are giving you, 7 times out of 10, Sila and Julius, who is going to win? Isn't this great information, everybody? Okay? So, you must learn this stuff. Okay? Don't lose money. This would be... It's all about education, of course, okay? And you need to make your experience. Fair enough? But if you're going to short the market, and some of you are going to short the market, right? And if you're going to lose, you know why. Okay? And you need to journal those trades, you need to journal those, you need to journal those setups, and you need to relate to the journal. Oh, this crazy Brazilian guy, called FXFreedom told me not to do this. This crazy FXFreedom told me not to short the market because 7 times out of 10, oh, Dancy, last crown is aligned with market, so I will use this crown for right entry timing. Dancy, crown to go up, to buy, to go long, or crown to go down? Julia says, awesome, thanks boss. Sila, channel, not rate for me. Sila, focus on crowns. It's still the same, everybody, it's still the same question. Who is going to win, the red crown or the green crown? Shola, crown that go up. Shola says, no, the crown that goes up is going to win. All of you that wanted to short the market, please type in the chat who is going to win in your opinion. Dancy, crown to go long. Everybody, some of you are typing different stuff on the other streaming platform. These streams are not personal. Don't take it personal, makes sense? This is a skill. We are here to learn. Julius, congratulations. The green crown will win. Everybody, 7 times out of 10. Fair enough? Okay, don't call me, maybe the market is going to break the trend line and is going to fall down. Oh, you told me 7 times out of 10. Okay? And you have one from yesterday, AUD cat. Okay? You had your reasons to buy, but the probabilistic thinking, the greatest probability was the market to fall. So what is happening today? The market is falling. What to do, everybody? If you catch yourself that you are trying to do something and you understand that you did a mistake, simply reverse your position. Mistakes are normal, are totally fine. Mistakes are part of growing up. If you see that you've done a mistake, everybody, reverse your position. Don't wait. Close the trade and go on the other way. Make sense? Some traders, now this is the part that some of you still don't want to listen. Some traders shorted the market in here. Okay, some traders in the advanced course. Some traders in the advanced institutional trader course shorted the market in here, okay, and the stop loss was up in here, okay, and this entry, it kind of makes sense, and you see something like this, okay, get out of the trade. Make sense, everybody? If you understand probabilistic thinking, you put a trade on. Me too, it's all good. But you see the market going against you. This is a candlestick formation. We've learned you should get out of here, not just wait. Make sense? This is advanced thinking. Why would you wait for the market to stop you out? And I'm going to tell you why would you wait, because you are wishing and hoping. Oh, I hope. I so hope this market is going to reverse. How many of you are still hoping? I need to find a quote for don't trade from hope, right? I'm still hoping this market is going to fall. Professional traders, we have losers too. What's the difference between a professional trader and not professional? The professional trader is going to, just an example, yes sir, just an example, the professional trader is going to close the trade and is going to reverse the position and is going to go up. Example. Where the not professional are still going to be in, and oh I hope, and and I hope. And this is why and it's good news if you have an open mind and try to understand what I'm trying to tell you. This is why you have big losers in your account and small winners. Fair enough? Talking about being fair as your coach, everybody, fair enough? Don't wish and hope, oh, this market is going to reverse. 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. What is the market telling you? This is just an example, yes sir. But it doesn't change the fact if you shorted the market in here and if your stop loss is up in here and the market is going against you and you are a day trader or whatever, close the loser, get out of the trade and reverse it. And of course somebody's already typing, oh, what if I lose again? It depends on the stop loss. If you are trading the Fibonacci, everybody, and if you are trading the market wave, the yellow one, if your stop loss is down in here, you don't bother, you don't care, make sense? You don't need to stress out and feel all the heart palpitations and the sweating. Type in the chat, everybody, we're almost at the end of this part 3 of the Forex trading week. Can you understand this, everybody, what we are talking about? 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. Don't rate from what you think is going to happen. Applies also when the market goes against you. Applies also when you know you made a mistake and you are still waiting and wishing and hoping. Some of you might be stubborn, right? I was stubborn for sure 20 years ago, My mentor was telling me the same thing I'm telling to you, and I was, no, I'm going to wait, this market is going to reverse. Okay, everybody, so tomorrow we are going to talk about Black Friday. Okay, you got 50% discount on all of those, and connect on Skype. It depends how many of you are going to be there. Maybe we're going to take 5 minutes or 15 minutes. It shouldn't be more than 30 minutes. Connect on Skype, Education FX Passion, so we can answer to your questions. Okay, next week you have today, so this week and next week you have the opportunity to get 50% discount on all of those things. Until tomorrow, stay strong and demo trade for freedom. Don't